Okay, this is Moshe coming to you from Israel and the Galilee. So, the last 3 days or so, things have been pretty quiet with Lebanon and Israel. Not to say there's nothing going on, but it really kind of dropped down some. The Lebanese government is, belly aching. They can't do anything about Hezbollah, blah, blah, blah. Don't, they're basically saying, don't bomb us and this and that. Well, they're going to take till the end of this month to see what they're going to do about the Hezbollah down at the border refusing to go back to the Livni or the Litni River, about 17 miles north of the Israeli-Lebanon border. The fighting in Gaza was pretty rough today in Khan Yunis. There was a lot of attacks. So it's still pretty hot down there. Netanyahu is trying to put the pressure on them to break them down on their demands to return the hostages. And, we don't even know how many or if they have any more hostages that are alive. We don't know. Things from Iraq and Syria were relatively quiet. The French have a warship that entered the Suez Canal today. It's going to traverse down the Red Sea to the Yemen area and, be around with a lot of other American coalition partnerships down there. Iran is still obnoxious, of course. Hamas released some publication basically denying October 7th, is saying they got framed, they didn't do it, and all this sick stuff. It's just idiotic. Trump, I believe, is waiting to get the results from New Hampshire for the primary. I think that's an important pivot point for him of some sort. I don't know. I'm pretty sure Nikki Haley's going to drop out and then turn around and support Trump like DeSantis did. What else is going on? There's not that much really going on. No super great events happening. Lavrov is blaming all the problems with Ukraine and Russia on the West, which is pretty typical for Lavrov. I think he's like the Russian Secretary of State. He's pretty close to Putin. Yeah, it's not that. We got another announcement from Israel saying if full-blown war breaks out with Lebanon, electricity may go out for 48 hours now. So they're not saying a week; they're saying 48 hours. So I don't know what they're talking about, but the Hezbollah may back off. Hamas ain't stopping, not anytime soon. Their demands for a ceasefire with the hostage return is absurd. So it's not taken seriously. So it's really a pretty short summary of what's going on. Personally, I don't hear many planes overhead anymore these days. Occasionally I hear them, but you hear them occasionally every day of the year. But I'm not hearing a lot of them anymore. So things may wind down with something. We got to watch and see. All right, that's really all I got. There's not a tremendous amount of news to report. So I send my shalom to all those who love Yeshua HaMashiach, and I'm out.